Hey, what's up DIYers? Mike Boards with the Mike Boards channel. Thank you for watching. We're talking Samsung dryers today. We're going to show you how to remove the control panel to gain access to that inner board that your selector knob connects onto. So let's go ahead and get this fixed. Step one, safety first always. Cut all electrical power to your dryer. Go ahead and unplug your power cord. And from here, on the back side, if yours is like ours, you have two Phillips screws. Go ahead and remove those. You're going to be able to shift this whole cover plate off. The screws themselves are pretty short. Go ahead and set those aside, and from here you can carefully shift your cover plate back and carefully remove this and set it in a safe location. Next, you have these plastic tabs that go into their connection points. Again, they're plastic. Do not break them, just carefully pop them out of their connection points. Down in there you have an additional tab right there, and there is a tab on each side. The trick with those is carefully shift up on this panel, again carefully because you're working with plastic, and with one hand on each side shifting this panel up, you can remove those tabs from the slots and rotate this panel outward toward you. And as you pull this panel back, some of you may run into what I ran into, and right down here you have plastic tabs that go into these cutouts here. There's two of them, here and here, and as you try to remove this panel, it will get stuck on those. So what I do is I got this long little teeny rod. You can use whatever you want to. However, I insert it in here and got underneath that tab and carefully applied just a little bit of pressure to release it from the cutouts there. From here, we are going to carefully remove these connection points. In this case, you push down on this and remove that, and you'll do the same for here. From here, we can set the control panel in a safe location. All right, DIYers, at this point, I highly recommend placing your control panel on something soft so you do not damage it. In our case, our beach towel we purchased off of our YouTube channel store. Carefully place this as shown here. At this point, we need to remove this knob. Carefully pull up, and you might need to use both hands. You'll definitely need both hands. That's what it looks like. From here, rest your panel carefully, face down, and remove both of those Phillips screws. After removing those two screws, you've got plastic tabs right here. Be extremely careful. If you break these, that would not be good. And once you shift those tabs rearward, you should be able to pull this entire panel up and off. On the backhand side, you've got a connection point. Alright DIYers, hey, quick update. As I was taking a closer look at this electrical connection point, it was clear to me that this does not come off. And because of that, that will lead you to have to purchase both the selector knob board as well as the larger board. Because again, these connection points do not come apart. They are not connection points like the other ones we just removed, which are basically the exact same as the connection points we removed to separate the control panel from the upper mount of the dryer itself. So real quick, here is the part number for our specific Samsung dryer. I just wanted to show you that. I just did a quick search online and came up with Parts Direct. So with that said, you're basically halfway done. Again, a couple Phillips screws and a few plastic tabs, and you will do the exact same for the larger board. So overall, a pretty friendly DIY project. Carefully re-secure it into the control panel and make sure those clips are secured. From here, we will secure those two Phillips screws. After securing the Phillips screws, carefully shift this. Grab your control knob and verify you are pressing this in place properly. You will see little grooves right there. Align it properly. You'll notice a circular stud in there with a flat surface. Align that properly and push in until it is secured. Next, we'll head back to the dryer. With the control panel back in place, go ahead and re-secure the right hand connection points. And just be patient as you realign your control panel. Make sure all of your connection tabs are properly in place and secure. From here, we'll go grab the top. After reapplying your top panel, go ahead and re-secure the rear Phillips screws. Go ahead and plug in your dryer, and we've got a load ready to go. We're going to turn it on. And we'll end by saying hopefully this helps. Do us a favor, below the video you'll see that thumbs up icon. Click on that, like the video, subscribe to the channel, definitely ring your YouTube bell. That would be very helpful to us. We really appreciate it. Thanks again for watching.